Good afternoon and welcome to sunny Greensboro, North Carolina. I'm Brian Tuttle with Carolina Aircraft, here today to show you one of our latest listings, this beautiful 1996 Baron 58 November 959 Charlie Mike. Let's take a closer look. One of the nice additions for the Baron 58 is the nose baggage compartment. You can see here this has ample room. You can put up to 300 pounds up here as long as you stay within the center of gravity of the airplane. Also, as an addition, this has the STC for the spring thing. Very nice in case you've ever had the wind blow this door down on your head. You'll love the spring thing. November 959 Charlie Mike is a very nice 1996 Baron 58. This is low time. This airplane only has 1,315 hours total time since new. That's the same amount of time that's on the engine, 1,315 since new. The props, however, have been overhauled. These have 390 hours since overhaul. This is a very nice airplane. It has the known icing package on it. That includes the 3-blade hot props. Now, these are the Macaulay hot props. The de-icing and anti-icing boots, as well as the heated windshield segment up, which makes this the known ice airplane. The paint on November 959 Charlie Mike is in very good condition. This is not original. This was done in 2006 by Central Flying Service out in Arkansas. This has overall Matterhorn white. You can see here the black stripes. The end numbers are black and outlined in silver, and then you have a very nice silver and red stripe as well. It's in very good condition. Still has a lot of shine and sheen to it. No corrosion, no bare spots around the airplane. It looks very nice. The elevators on 959 Charlie Mike are in beautiful condition. No corrosion here. These were actually reskinned back in 2006 by Biggs Aircraft Services. Now this was done in conjunction with the repaint, but no corrosion back here. They're very nice condition. You can see static wicks on the back as well. November 959 Charlie Mike has the big cargo doors in the rear. The interior is in beautiful condition. It was redone in 2006 as well. Let's take a closer look. The interior on 959 Charlie Mike was redone in 2006. It's in beautiful condition. You can see here the nice tan leather seats, tan side panels. The woodwork is in beautiful condition. The headliner is leather in beautiful condition as well. You can see here it has the special edition Beechcraft leather. Also, we have G&D tinted window inserts that really make it nice and comfortable back here. You know, I'm 6'2", 215 pounds. I've got plenty of leg room here, plenty of shoulder room. You know, this is almost like sitting in my chair in my living room watching football. November 959 Charlie Mike has a very nice IFR Avionics panel. This has been really nice upgraded with Garmin Avionics. So let's take a closer look. Starting on the left side here, you can see this is your controller for your slaving mechanism for your King HSI. This does have a ground communication switch, and this button allows you to get your clearance for your #1 comm radio without having the avionics on. Airspeed indicator here. This is your ADI with flight director. This has the KFC 200 Autopilot with flight director. And it also has the altitude pre-select on it. Very nice altimeter. This has been replaced a few years ago. Back on the left hand side, this is your instrument air pressure. Electric turn coordinator. This is your electric King KCS55A slaved HSI system. Your vertical speed indicator. On the far left, we have a Shaden air data computer. This is very nice. You input your gallons and it will give you a lot of air data information, your fuel to destination, fuel reserves, and endurance. Radar altimeter. And then on the right here is your second Garmin 106A indicator for your #2 NavCom. In the middle here you can see this is all your King Air style gauges for your engine instrumentation. You have your manifold pressure, RPMs, fuel flow, your temperatures, your CHTs and EGTs, and then your oil temp and oil pressure down at the bottom. And as we make our way to the middle, again, a lot of this has been replaced since new. This is a Garmin 6-place audio panel with marker. It's a Garmin 347. You also have a very nice Garmin MX20 multifunction display. Now you can see here I have it in the radar test mode, but we'll flip through here. This is has 4 different pages. We have a split screen. We have our TAS traffic on here as well. You have your XM weather, your lightning. This has chart view on it as well. So a lot of information here on the MX20. Just below this we have our #1 Navcom GPS. This is a Garmin GNS 530W. Now this one has WAS on it. You can see there in the middle where your traffic is picking up here in the local Greensboro area. What I like about this airplane is the owner also has the traffic on the 530. He has the WX500 storm scope on the 530, XM weather. This is the Garmin GDL 69A with weather and music. And he has terrain. Moving over to the right, you can see at the top here we have a standby air-driven attitude indicator, and we have a standby altimeter. Just below this we have a Garmin GNS 430 as our second Navcom GPS. Now this one is not WAS. The 530 is, but this one is not. But you'll notice here as well we have our traffic, WX500 storm scope on it as well. So very intuitive on both GPSs and the MX20. Below that, just on the bottom here, we have dual Garmin GTX 327 transponders. Here's your pilot control head for the KFC 200 Autopilot. This is a 3-axis autopilot, as you can see. It does have heading and nav through the Garmin 530. Does have the flight director, altitude hold that will shoot a ILS approach down to minimums, or since your #1 is a WAS, it will do the WAS approaches as well. And this one does have the yaw damper that helps as well in rough weather. The control wheels on 959 Charlie Mike are in very good condition. You can see they've been leather wrapped here. And on the top here we have our mic button in the back, our control wheel steering that controls our flight director, our autopilot disconnect button, our electric trim. In the middle here we have the beach chronometer with timer. On the far right we have a transponder ident button and a map light down at the bottom that comes out here. You can see here on 959 Charlie Mike, the glare shield is in very good condition. We do also have the Rosen sun visors as an add-on as well. If you're in the market for a nice mid-90s Baron 58, come to Greensboro, North Carolina and take a closer look at 959 Charlie Mike. This airplane is one of the nicest in the country. It has low time, only 1,315 hours total time since new. It has factory air, known ice. It's been upgraded with Garmin and traffic, XM weather, and radar. This airplane has been very well maintained. It has no damage history. Logbooks are very clean. So give us a call at 336-665-0300, or you can see us on the web at www.carolinaaircraft.com. I'm Brian Tuttle, and thank you for watching.